Let's talk about keeping your audience up to date on what's going on. Well, there are two ways to do this. The first one is at the very top of this page here. You'll see that is the Podpage announcement bar, but a lot of people don't realize at the bottom of your episodes, you can have whatever you want, and that is called the episode footer. So let's go look at how you can set this up. So here I am in Podpage. I'm going to come down and click on Pages and go to Episodes. And there's the episode page. That is the page for all your episodes. We want to go to the episode page design. And so when we click on this, and then over here on the right, we can click on Edit Page. And you'll see an option here for episode footer. So what you can do here is I'm going to click on this, and you can see here's my current one. And I've made a new image for this. So I could click once on it and just say goodbye. And then you'll see here, I've got a option here for a button, but you have a whole lot of options that you can do here. So if you want to embed something or make a bulleted list, it's all there. And I'm going to say, yeah, I want to click on a picture, or again, I could click on this one. You also have that option for a table, but I'm adding a picture. So I've got my picture already set up there. And I'm going to go ahead and click on that and click on open. And there it is. Now, if I click on it once, I can click on this little icon for a link. And I'm going to say I want that to go to podcasthotseat.com, and the title, Podcast Hot Seat. And I'll put podcast audits. And I want to open in a new window so that if they go over there and they don't want a podcast hot seat audit and they close it, they're back at your website. So I'll click on save. And while I'm here, I'll click on save. And the other one was kind of this weird blue flame thing in the back. Now, when I go back to my website, see, that's what it looked like before. And I was like, that is not pretty. And so I'm going to click on refresh. And I'm still on the episode, and this is a much better looking banner. And again, if I click on that, that will take me to it. And what's great about it is if I go up to episodes, and I'll just pick another one here, the episode footer is at the bottom of every episode on your site. So it's a really easy thing to, if you're promoting, let's say a webinar, there's a webinar coming up in a couple weeks, and you could have that at the bottom of every episode. And then once the webinar is over, you could change that to say, click here to buy a recording of the webinar. So the episode footer is at the bottom of every episode. And again, we got there by going to Pages, Episodes, and then Episode Page Design.